The Aryans were an ancient people who played a crucial role in shaping India's early history. Their arrival brought major changes in language, religion, and society. The Aryans' influence helped lay the foundations for what would become Indian civilization. By studying them, we open a window into how ancient India grew and evolved. Their story is not just about India, but about how cultures mix and transform. The Aryans' journey, ideas and innovations are key to understanding the roots of Indian society. They helped build the Vedic civilization which shaped India's future. Their impact lasted for centuries, connecting lands and peoples. Let's explore who the Aryans were, where they came from, and why their legacy matters. Their story is a vital chapter in world history. The word Aryan meant noble in their ancient language, reflecting a shared culture, not race. They spoke Indo-Iranian languages, part of the larger Indo-European family. Most experts believe the Aryans came from the steppes of Central Asia, in regions now part of Russia and Kazakhstan. They were skilled horsemen and warriors, living as pastoralists who herded cattle and horses. Their society was tribal, led by chiefs, and they lived in small villages rather than cities. The Aryans' language is the ancestor of Sanskrit, Hindi, Persian, and even distantly related to English. Their religion centered on nature gods, fire, sun, storms, and rituals involving sacred fire. Horse-drawn chariots and a mobile lifestyle set them apart. Their culture and language would soon transform the Indian subcontinent. The Aryan migration was a gradual process, unfolding over centuries. Climate change, population growth, and tribal conflicts likely pushed them to seek new lands. They moved south through mountain passes like the Hindu Kush, bringing families, animals, and traditions. Arriving first in the northwest, near the Indus River, they encountered the declining Indus Valley civilization. Rather than a sudden invasion, it was a slow blending of peoples and cultures. Over time, Aryans spread eastward into the fertile Ganges plains, adopting agriculture and settling in villages. This shift from herding to farming led to more permanent homes and the rise of small kingdoms. The Aryans' migration set the stage for a new era in Indian history. Their movement changed the region's social and cultural landscape. The seeds of the Vedic civilization were sown during this migration. Their journey shaped the future of the subcontinent. The Vedic civilization, named after the ancient Vedas, flourished from about 1500 to 500 BCE in northern India. The Vedas, composed in early Sanskrit, are the oldest Hindu scriptures, organized into groups with specific roles, laying the groundwork for the caste system. Kings, or rajas, ruled small regions, often advised by assemblies. Cattle symbolized wealth, and farming, especially barley and wheat, became central. Iron tools appeared later, boosting agriculture. Religion focused on elaborate rituals, yajnas, to honor gods like Indra, Agni, and Soma. There were no temples. Rituals took place in open spaces. Concepts like dharma, duty, and karma began to take shape. The Vedic period set the foundations for Indian society and spirituality. The Aryans' language evolved into Sanskrit, the sacred and scholarly language of India. Many modern Indian languages, including Hindi and Bengali, trace their roots to Sanskrit. The Vedic religion formed the basis of Hinduism, with gods' rituals and ideas that remain central today. Concepts like dharma and karma, first explored in Vedic texts, still shape Indian thought. The Aryans introduced a social structure that developed into the caste system: Brahmins, priests, and Kshatriyas, warriors, Vaishyas, merchants, and Shudras, laborers. Their influence extended to art, music, and literature. Epics like the Mahabharata and Ramayana have Aryan roots. Horses, chariots, and pastoral traditions left lasting marks. The importance of cattle in Indian culture also traces back to Aryan times. Their legacy is woven into India's language, beliefs, and social fabric. The Aryans' impact is still felt across the subcontinent. The Aryan legacy endures in India's languages, with millions speaking Indo-Aryan tongues. Sanskrit remains vital in religious rituals and scholarship. Hinduism's roots in Vedic tradition are visible in rituals, festivals, and core beliefs like dharma and karma. Ancient texts like the Vedas and Upanishads are still revered. Social structures, including the caste system, reflect Aryan influence, though they have evolved. Many customs, ceremonies, and family traditions trace back to the Vedic era. The Aryan story is complex and debated, but their cultural contributions are undeniable. Understanding the Aryans helps us understand India's rich, diverse history. Their story links the ancient and modern worlds, showing how the past shapes the present.